Hi, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel and another video. How are you all doing out there? I hope you all are keeping safe just as I am. So, actually, I've had a couple of questions asking me, Cynthia, how do you manage to wear those contact lenses? Cynthia, how do you fix those contact lenses? Cynthia, how do you manage to wear those contact lenses for that long? Okay, so today I'm going to be sharing with us how I wear my contact lenses and also how I maintain or how to maintain your contact lenses. So, but before we proceed into the tutorial, if you are new on my channel, please hit that subscribe button and also on the notification bell so that when I put up a new video, you will get notified. And to all my returning subscribers, this David is for you guys. God bless you all for always supporting me every step of the way, from always turning out to my videos. God bless you all. And without much delays, let us proceed to the video, and I hope one of you out there or someone get inspired or grab one or two things from this video. All right, without much delays, let's go into the tutorial. See you in the video. So first and foremost, you must ensure your hands are clean. You must ensure to wash your hands with soap and water. When you wash your hands with soap and water, this helps to eliminate those germs and avoid transferring germs to your contact lenses. So when this is done, the next you want to do is I wash my case. That's the contact lens cases, which is this one right now. If you notice, the lenses are not in the case at the moment. So what I did here is I opened the container and poured out the content into a bowl of water. So this helps to ensure that the contact lenses is not being contaminated while I'm trying to clean the case. As you can see, so this way you're sure the lens is still sitting in the water and getting moisturized at the same time. So when that is done, ensure to wash the case properly using your soap and water. When this is done, after washing the case with soap and water, I do not dry with anything, maybe towel or tissue. No, avoid drying with towels or tissue. Why? The reason, because most times we tend not to see those residues, but each time you dry these things with either a towel or a tissue paper, whatever the case may be, it leaves residues. It leaves tiny residues on the case. You might not see it, but it usually does that. So instead of having to risk that, ensure to allow the case to dry naturally. What that means is when you wash, hair dry it and do not clean with anything. In that way, you're sure that there are not residues sitting in the case. So when this is done, remember right now the case, the contact lenses is actually in water at the moment, so you need not panic if that it's going to dry up. Next I'm going to be doing is you get your solution. This is the saline solution. What does this saline solution do? One, it helps to clean the lenses. This saline solution helps to clean the lenses. This saline solution is a solution that comes with the lens when you purchase it. When you buy it, contact lenses, this solution comes with the contact lenses. So number one, it helps to clean the lens. Number two, it helps to moisturize the lens. Moisturize the lens to avoid dryness or breaking out, Two, it helps to fight germs. It helps to fight germs on those contact lenses, and it also helps to eliminate those protein substances released on the contact lenses. This solution does all that. So guys, always ensure you have your solution in place with your contact lenses. So now I'm going to grab my solution and fill my contact lens case to the brim. You must ensure you fill the solution in the contact lens to the brim. So now I'm going to fill this up. So now my contact lens, the case is actually filled to the brim with my saline solution. So I'm going to keep this right aside. The next I'm going to be doing is transferring those contact lenses in my water back into the case. So in that way, what I'm going to be using right now is using this spoon. This is the spoon that comes, I call it the spoon that comes with the contact lens. So you use this to pick the contact lens out of the water and put them back into the solution. You have to be careful when picking it out so that you don't tear or maybe pierce or poke those lenses, because the lens is really very delicate. So I picked this now and I'm going to put it back in the solution. So now I'm going to pick the other one. So now I just transferred my contact lenses from the water into the case, which is this, and I'm just gonna close it to ensure it doesn't pour out. I have my contact lenses all sitting in the case. So now I'm rest assured that my contact lenses are clean at the moment. As you can see, they are back into the case. So now this is cleaning your contact lenses. It's really not a big deal, but it's also a big deal. Why did I say it's a big deal? The eye is really a very delicate part of the body, because any little dent on your eyes can affect it drastically. So you don't want that to be your case, right? So you want to ensure that anything that goes into your eyes are always very clean. So that's why I say it's really very delicate. It's simple but not simple. Simple in the sense that yes, it's just washing, transferring here and there, but it's not simple in the sense that you have to avoid every slightest option of dirt on the lenses, because the lenses easily attract dirt on its own. So that's, by the way, so that's maintaining the contact lenses, cleaning the contact lenses. So now I'm going to go into how to fix your contact lenses, and this is what a lot of us are waiting for. And first of all, I want to say we have several ways of fixing the contact lenses, but for me, I prefer to use my fingers. I prefer to use my hands. Yes. Why do I prefer to use my hands? Number one is this. Each time I try to use the tool, because there's this little tool that you can actually use. I don't have it right now though, that you can use to fix the contact lenses. But I notice that whenever I'm using that pin to fix those contact lenses, I tend to poke my eyes with them. So I then stopped using that particular tool to fix my lenses. So I started using my hand. So for me, I recommend using your hand. Why did I recommend using your hand? The reason I recommend this is that when you're using your hand, you tend to know how close it goes to your eyes, because it's your hand, right? And you also are not exposed to the risk of poking those eyes, because the hand is actually soft, and when you feel it on your eyes, as you can see, my fingers right now are in my eyes. I'm not saying you should do this, but I'm just trying to explain why I feel safer using my hand. So first thing you want to do before you fix your contact lenses is ensure your hands, I emphasize, if you notice, I've been emphasizing on ensuring that your hands are clean. You must wash your hands with soap and water. Washing. You don't need to apply any cream or any salt. Just ensure you wash your hands with soap and water, which I have done already. I washed my hands and my hands at the moment are clean. So next thing, what I do to prep my eyes for my contact lenses is I ensure that I moisturize my eyes using my eye drop. I'm not going to show you guys the name of this one because I'm not a professional optician, so I'm not allowed to actually recommend any particular eye drop. So but what this actually do is it helps to reduce dryness. Number one, the reason I do this is it helps to, number one, moisturize your eyes, which is 100%. It works for me. It moisturizes my eyes and also help to prevent dryness when I use the contact lenses. So I recommend using your eye drop first of all to moisturize your eyes. So now I'm going to apply my eye drop, few drops in the eyes. Yes, so what this does right now is that it helps to eliminate maybe any germs if there is any, which I doubt. But number one is that my eyes right now is moisturized with the eye drops. You know, ensure you make it go round. And the next you want to do is you pick those contact lenses from the case. So another thing you must ensure you have in place is your mirror. Guys, you need to have your mirror so that you see how far you're going while fixing the eyes. So I'm going to pick the lenses out with this tool that comes with the contact lens itself. As you can see, this is the contact lens I'm going to be using. Sure, while I pick it, I make sure it sits on my hand. So guys, I'm going to try to make sure I show you guys everything. See? This is a contact lens sitting in my hand at the moment. You want to ensure you are putting it at the center, like the middle part. Like the middle is sitting on the flat part of your finger. Yes, like this. So next thing you want to do is you must ensure to always look down, not like this. No, you must always look down. In that way, when you're looking downwards, the black part, that's the darker part, which is I think the pupils, moves upward. And when that moves upward, it helps to allow you place the contact lens on the white part. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. Sometimes you have to try like multiple times. Sometimes I try and it goes once. Sometimes I have to keep trying. So see? Did you see what I just did? Oh shit, you see what I mean? That fell out. So I'm going to rinse that now to make sure the germs are out. So I just put it back in the water to ensure if there are any particles, it goes off. Then I'm putting it back into the solution. So now I'm picking it again and going through the same process. This time around, I hope it stays. Already I have a standby mirror beside me. So what I'm going to do is this, get the stand, look downwards. Remember, you have to look downwards. So you just place it right there and you allow it go up. So I just placed it right now and I allow it to go. You blink, then the lenses fixes itself on the black area by itself. As you can see, the lens is actually on that pupil. It's covering the pupil already. So what I'm going to be doing is I would also show you how I will repeat the same process because this one didn't come that easy. So let's give it a try on this other side. So I have it sitting at the tip of my finger. So next I want to put it on the eyes. I placed it in there and you blink. When you blink, it goes by itself directly to the black area. And now my contact lens is fixed. Actually, I'm tearing up at the moment, but it's not really bad. Sometimes it's easy, you just fix it easily, but sometimes it's a little bit tacky. So but seriously, as you keep practicing, as you keep trying to put it on, you realize you get better, you know, with time. And this is it. The contour length is actually fixed at the moment, and yes, it's not really difficult. So but I want you guys to give it a try, and whatever you think, just let me know.